Here goes nothing. We're gonna try to do a ghost town course preview here. Hopefully I don't get in a wreck or get pulled over. All right, so I believe that where I'm just pulling out of here is T1 and T2 transition area. This probably will not be perfect, but we'll do the best we can here. So you're gonna turn. I'm in TriUtah, by the way. Beautiful TriUtah. This is the first time I've ever been to TriUtah in my 6 years living in Utah. And it's actually bigger than I thought it would be. You turn on the Vine Street here. So here we're doing the bike loop. And then you're gonna turn onto 200 West. Anything, well, I don't even know what direction we're going here. South, I think. Anytime you're going this way, it's gonna be a bit of an incline, but nothing too bad. And then you gotta remember though that what goes up must go down. So that's gonna pay off for you. So we're on 200 West here. And then you're gonna take a right on 200 South. The nice thing about this bike course is that it's 3 loops, so it's incredibly spectator friendly. You'll see your family and loved ones 3 times, and they'll see you, and rather than, oh, where's mom or dad going, we'll see them when they get into T2. You can give them a thumbs up, and it just, makes for a nice, fun race course. Each loop is just over 4 miles, so it's 13 miles in total. So once you turn onto this road, you'll notice it's pretty much a steady decline. Nothing too major, but you can definitely get some speed going. And that's kind of another fun thing about this course is you have some inclines, but then you have a spot to rest, and then it repeats. I did notice there's a bit of a dip here as you turn left onto Coleman. I just got honked at. So you gotta be careful for that dip. Just pay attention as you're turning left. Now this is one of the longest streets of the loop. This is Coleman again, 600 West, and it is a steady incline, as I mentioned, as you're heading towards the mountains here. But then it levels out a bit, and then it turns back into an incline, but nothing too major. You can stay in the saddle. You can get out if you want to, but you can stay in the saddle and save your legs. And then let's see, is this it? No, we're crossing 700 South, a bit of a dip right here in the road. If I'm not making anybody throw up. Then you're gonna turn, it's like Temple or Tempe. It's right here. Looks like Tempe to me. Tempe Road, 910 South. So your reward for the incline on Coleman is a nice downhill on Tempe. It's a nice day today. Actually ran this loop before shooting the video. So you're gonna pass this park on the left, this skate park and basketball courts, and then there's this school, and you're gonna turn right here on 900 West. Bit of a dip here at the turn, pay attention to. And once again here you got a long straight shot, and it's net decline. The road condition seems pretty good too on most of these. Coleman has some chip seal on it, but all in all it looks pretty good. There's a sign there that says dip that warns cars for dip. I'd pay attention here, and I don't, maybe they'll lay something down here. It looks like it's flatter to the left, but there's definitely, sorry about that, definitely a dip right there. So again, we're on 900 West. We're just gonna take this all the way to the end. There's a bunch of dogs that get your adrenaline going, but they're all behind fences. So use them to your advantage. Get your blood flowing, but they probably won't bite you. Kind of cool too. There's some rural areas here and then some more built-in areas. I don't think that's a cop. No. Alright, that was the slowest moving car of all time. Now we're turning left here on 200 South, the same street we were on before, earlier in the loop. Now here is a little bit tricky. I'm almost positive you turn here. There's two turns and the road is a little bit rough right here. But before, when I was running it, I ran on that other road and it spit me out on 1100 West. And according to the map, the course map, it's 1000 West. So I believe it's right here where that you take. And it just cuts through. A little bit rough and just a short patch there, but then it smooths out again. And now we're back to Vine Street. This is the main drag for the race in general, I'd say. So then you've got a bit of an incline here as you bring it home. Again, this is Vine Street. You're finishing up loop number 1, and you'll just repeat this. You'll do 3 loops total for the Ghost Town bike course here in TriUtah. This is about a mile and a half maybe. Good smooth road. When you see the high school, you know you're getting close to finishing the loop. There's the school on the right. This car is going 10 miles per hour. Was that the school? Yeah, that's the school. Home of the Buffaloes. And then we are back at the aquatic center here, and you will take a right at the stop sign there again to begin your next lap.